Hello, everybody. Welcome to Nebuland. Today, we are going to be traveling the world, but to be honest, today I feel in a certain way that I don't even know how to explain. I'm feeling a little bit weird. I don't know what's going on, but I can even describe it in Spanish, which is my language. And just a little reminder, if you have never been here before, this channel is for me to practice my English. I'm trying to record a video pretty much every day to practice and try to improve my speaking skills as I describe what I'm seeing in Google Earth in the Street View. So, since I'm feeling a little bit odd today, I'm going to the Philippines. Why? Because the Philippines is, I don't know, just a happy place in the world for me where I feel good, where I feel safe. Every time that I explore the Philippines, there are things that look interesting and the people irradiates good energy. So I just want to go to the Philippines again. I don't know where actually because I've been in Manila, I've been in Quezon City, I've been in what was the name of the other city? The one that speaks Zamboanga. I've been in Zamboanga. So maybe should I go mm, to Mindanao? I have no no idea about Mindanao. I don't know much about Mindanao. Um okay, should we go to Cobalto City, I guess? What is Cobalto? I only know that Cobalto is like blue. It's some kind of mineral or a metal. I'm not sure. But we have Cobalto City, okay? So I think we are going to be exploring Cobalto City. What do you say? There's a river crossing the city. So that's going to be interesting for sure. But okay, let's take a look at Cobalto City, okay? Hopefully, it's going to have Street View coverage. Yes, it does. So let's start over here in the heart of Cobalto City, okay? Let's see what we have in Cobalto City. Okay, so I think this is a place with houses, mostly houses. Wow, this wall is pretty much cracked. And okay, we have a crack wall. Then look at the litter here. Why is people like this? Why they can just put all those bottles in a bag or in a trash can? It's so unnecessary, but people is just like that. Okay, let's take a look at everything. You know that I like being detailed. Circuit. Is that some kind of club or something? Circuit music. Let me see if I can go a little bit further and take a closer look. What is this? Circuit. Pizza. Space. I guess this is a restaurant. Okay, circuit. I guess it's a restaurant, right? What do we have here in front? Wow, look at this plant. It's some kind of lavender, or this is some kind of purple or violet plant. I usually I have seen mostly green plants on on the Philippines. There's always a lot of green, but today we have some kind of purple violet plant, magenta here. So that's interesting. Okay, what do we have here? Let's take a look. It doesn't tell much what this is, but it has very big and tall gates. So I guess this could be some kind of business as well. I don't think this is a house. I'm assuming. Remember, I'm making a lot of assumptions. I'm not telling things the way they are sometimes. Sometimes there is only assumptions, right? What else do we have here? Another wall One thing that I noticed about the Philippines is that the walls, they usually get this black color caused by, humidity. So I think you must be careful with humidity on the Philippines. So the walls that are outside, they always start getting this kind of, I think it's mold or something like that, but they always have this. And it must be because of the humidity. This tree, we have seen this tree before on the Philippines, the one with orange flowers. So I wonder what this is. There's another big gate. I don't know if those are houses, but they kind of look like, places where they do something, you know what I mean? Like business more than. Look at these big water tanks. This may be the place where they sell those water tanks, right? I don't think they are using them, or yes. I don't know. Okay, let's take a look at this sign here. Congratulations. I love that in the Philippines, that's something that I've seen before. When someone graduates or gets a degree, they sometimes do this kind of signs in the streets to congratulate the person who. I think in my country they also do that, but I think I've been noticing that here is most common. Like I've seen a few of those signs. So yeah, these pictures are from 2024. They are not so old. They are only 2 years old. We have some kind of vines here, climbing. The green is as always beautiful. I think one of the things that make me happy about the Philippines, it's the plants because I love plants and it's like traveling to a place with a lot of green that makes me happy to be honest. Okay, let's take a look at somewhere else. Maybe a more commercial area, luckily. Okay, here we have a restaurant. Okay, let's take a look at this restaurant. The Pack Lunch Core. It says the Pack Lunch Core. What a core is. Okay. Okay, I think it's this one. It's kind of covered by the tree, so we don't get a very open view of this establishment, but here it is the park shop. It has a table outside in case you want to, I don't know, to look at what other people is doing. This is under construction, but it looks quite dangerous. This might be doing some kind of pipe work, for the water drainage and stuff like that. But it looks kind of dangerous. I hope they don't sell alcohol at this bar here at this restaurant because a drunk guy might fall down here. So I hope they don't. What is this? Look at this. It's some kind of. Do you saw that? It's some kind of police vehicle, but they have an open space in the back. That was so weird. We lost the image, but it was so weird. Okay, there's someone here with an umbrella. I told you before that I've seen this in Filipinas, people using umbrellas for the sun. That's something that in my country no one will never do. But I think it's brilliant and I wish they do. I want to do that, but people, it's kind of dumb. It says multa here. Multa in Spanish means, when you have to pay because you did something wrong. I don't even know the word in English, but it's some kind of it's some kind of punishment that you have to pay when you do something wrong. But it says multa here. So there is a multa. I think it's about trash because it says basura. Basura is a word that also in Spanish means trash. So maybe there's some kind of economical punishment if you dispose your trash over here. But I don't remember the exact word for multa in English, but it's something like that, like I was describing. So, okay. They have very tall walls here in this city. Look at the walls. They are very, very tall. But yeah. Okay, let's go somewhere else. Maybe we should go where we should go, guys. Mm, Babe shop. There's a babe shop here. Okay, let's take a look at that. I want to take a look at the babe shop. I wonder if we have street view here. Yes, we do. Okay, let's see how the babe shop looks like. Okay, Diane's store. Are those cigarettes? Maybe? One thing that I've noticed is that in the Philippines, the cigarette advertisement is huge. They have huge signs, and yes, cigarette smoking is dangerous. Yes, it is a cigarette. They have a lot of publicity, visual publicity from cigarettes. In my country, you cannot have publicity like this about cigarettes. Who is this woman here? Is she a woman? Let me take a closer look. Then I don't know where I went. Where I went, guys. Oh, what is this? It says authorized reseller. What do they resell? Is this a vape shop? I have no idea, guys. Let's zoom in a little bit if you can gossip about it. No return, no exchange. I don't know what they sell here. It kind of looks like electronics, but I'm not sure. I love that this very open, like pretty much on the sidewalk. Okay, we have camel. I don't know what this is, but it's looking good. Camel is also cigarette, right? There are a huge variety of cigarettes here in the Philippines. Marlboro, like I was saying, cigarettes are crazy here in the Philippines. Okay, what else should we take a look? Please don't block, thank you. I'm amazed by the amount of English words in the Philippines. Like they use a lot of English. I don't know. Okay, someone hanging their clothes here. I think they might not have a backyard or something like that, so they have to hang it in the sidewalk, pretty much in the sidewalk. But yeah. What is all this? Is this trash? All those bags here are trash, I guess. What do you say? What do you think? It kinda looks like trash, right? But there is a lot. Why there is so much trash? I wonder why. Because that's the only house with this amount of trash. Or is not. Okay, let me take a closer look. Okay, this is a house here. I love the plants here. They are so cute. Why is this woman upside down? They hang the picture of this woman upside down like it's some kind of witchcraft or something. I don't know why. But they do. Smoking kills, says here on this box. And it's true, guys. So I wonder if there's a problem, an issue with the trash. Here there are more bags. So maybe there is a problem, an issue with the trash recollection or something like that. Look at this. There is more here. It could be, right? Okay, this is very interesting. This house, it looks like they don't have much resources, but it looks pretty open, like you can tell that it has no windows, or maybe the windows are open, but it kind of looks like it has some kind of holes or something like that. So yeah, this is like a more how do you say, yeah, I mean a house that, let's say a house in development, Let's say it like that. Okay. I want to take a look at this house because the plants here are looking cute. Let me go just a little bit further. Thank you, Google. Okay, this house is giving me the vibe. Look at this flower. Oh, this flower is terrible. This plant is so invasive. I have this plant in my house, I think. Let me zoom in. No, I'm not sure. I think it's not the same. I have one plant that gives, no, it's not, that gives similar flowers and it's so invasive. But the one that I'm talking about, it's in vines. It's like it's like an ivy or something like that. It kinda looks the same. Maybe they are cousins or something like that because it's pretty much similar. Look at how beautiful this plant is. I love how it looks here. The leaves. Look at the leaves. Let me zoom in a little bit. Oh, I cannot zoom in anymore, right? But the leaves are so beautiful. This plant is so cute. I'm in love with these plants, to be honest. They are so cute. I wonder what the national plant of the Philippines is, if they have one. I'm pretty sure they have one because the Philippines is so full of nature that it must take a huge role in their lives. This M reminds me of the M of MTV, the music channel. But yes, the house is looking special. There's something about this house that grabs my attention. Maybe it's the plants, but it is some. There are some spots that sometimes I feel like I'm attracted to those spots, and I don't even know why. But yes. Okay, let's go somewhere else. Like I was telling you before, there are a lot of bags on the street. I wonder if those are trash bags, or maybe there is an issue with the trash recollection or something like that. Okay, let's go somewhere else, right? We haven't seen yet a very busy area like just business. We have mostly seen houses and some business between the houses. So I wonder where should we go, guys? Maybe let me check. Okay, maybe by the river, right? Let's take a look. Wow, this, look at this. There's like an island. It's like an island in the river between the land. That is so crazy. I don't know if we still in Cobalto City or not. Maybe we are in Calzada or Rosary Heights. I don't know. Where are we? It says Población 1, Population 1, but I'm not sure. Okay, let's take a look at this area here, right? I hope we have street view here. Fingers crossed, guys. Okay, let me take a... No, we don't have coverage here on this island. Damn, that's so sad because I really wanted to take a look at this area here between the lands, this kind of island, but we don't have street view coverage. Not at all, right? Oh, yes, we do. Look at this. So there's some kind of bridge here to connect the island with the land. And okay, I want to take a look of this. It's wet. I wonder why it's wet. How is this wet? It's not raining, so I don't understand why the bridge is wet in both sides. Do you think the river might splash into the bridge? It will be crazy because it has to be pretty close to the water in order to splash. That's kind of weird, right? But yes, I mean, the bridge is for the cars. I was going to say that the bridge is for the trees. No, for the cars, for the vehicles, and then in the side we have this space for people to walk, so you can cross either walking or by a vehicle. Yes, that's interesting. Then they go crazy with the advertisement for the political parties. They go crazy with that. But yeah. Okay, let's try to cross this bridge and get to the other side. I think we are going to the place that was in the middle of the river. That kind of little island. I don't know if that could be considered an island, sorry. I'm not sure. Okay, Google kind of glitched, so let's just go to the land. Okay, we are going to this place here that it's like an island here. An island, sorry. The S is silent, no Iceland, only island. There's an institute and everything here, so it's a very important part of the city. It says Cobalto City Institute. So I guess if the Cobalto City Institute is here, we still on the Cobalto City, right? I'm just making assumptions, guys, but let's go this side to take a look how everything looks in this island. Okay, so here we have houses, small business between houses, like usual. In the Philippines, we see this kind of business a lot. I don't know if this has a name. In my country, we have something similar, and we call them kiosco, which is like a little business, but I don't know if they have a name for that. Masjid Datu looks one. This looks like, I don't know, like Islamic or something like that. This kind of shape. I might be wrong, but Islamic or I don't know. It kind of is giving me somewhere else, but I'm not sure what I'm saying, to be honest. So take what I'm saying with a grain of salt, right? Oh, look at these. So crazy. The wires here are so crazy. But it works. I guess that working for the electric company here must be wild because all those wires there, you must have a lot of education. You must be well good at your job to do something here. Okay, so what else do we have? So the island, this kind of Iceland, is not giving Iceland, it's giving island, sorry. It's if I just landed here and I didn't know we were in an island, I would notice. Like maybe it's because there are so many houses that you don't get to see the river or anything when you're in the middle of the island. I think this is an island. I'm not sure. So maybe that's the reason why. This is some kind of shop as well where they sell snacks and stuff like that. There is a guy with a face mask here. The trees are so huge. Look at the little log and look at how big the tree is. It's amazing. I'm pretty sure the plants grow a lot faster here in the Philippines because of the weather. There's a lot of humidity. There's a lot of heat. So that might be the perfect scenario for plants to grow a little bit faster, I guess. Hi guys, how are you? What are you doing? Hi neighbors. Hi primos. What are you doing, primos? Mabuhay. Okay. They are just expecting the Google bagel. They are not doing much. Purok leaders. Leaders. Okay, what is this? I have no idea what that is. This street is closed. D4D ban this way. Slow down. Okay. 6 p.m. close. What? They close the street at 6 p.m. or what they do? I don't understand. Okay, let's go somewhere else. Here you can see a mixture between houses that are built with much more resources and others that they have like least resources. Like there is a mix of both. here on this area that I'm here right now, all the houses are looking pretty much cute. I love this greenhouse, it's looking so cute. But in the block that we were before, there were more humble houses, I guess. Okay, what else can we? We cannot go this way, right? Or can we? No, we cannot. I guess we cannot, right? Or we can. We did? Oh, I guess they just opened the street for Google. I don't know. What do they sell here? We have some fruits. We have some kind of jars here, but I don't know what they have inside. Is this food? I guess this is some kind of street food they sell, but I'm not sure about it. Edge car wash. Okay, there's a car wash here. That's cool. Let's go a little bit further. Water refilling station. Okay. Oh, I love these plants here. Look at the flowers. So beautiful. Oh, it wasn't a house. The green thing that I told you, it wasn't a house. It was a water refilling station. Some kind of shop above. Wow, there's someone sleeping here. Let's take a look, guys. There was someone sleeping here and Google just captured it. Hi, vecino, neighbor. Interesting, guys. What else can we see, guys? Okay, let's go somewhere else. Maybe here in the island, but a little bit. Okay, let me see where we have street view coverage here. We don't have much. We only have the avenue that crosses, that connects the land with the island. There are two avenues that connect the land with the with the island, and we also have this one in the middle. Okay, let's go to this one in the middle. Okay, we have a house here with a balcony that it doesn't look so stable. Be careful here because it looks kind of old. It doesn't look bad, but it looks old. So maybe it has a lot of time. Then what is this? It's some kind of horns here. Look at this. It's like the head of an animal. You can see here. That's creepy. I don't know why people do things like this. I mean, I'm respectful, but I will never understand that in any country. Like putting like animals. I mean, like I don't know. That's so weird. But okay, that's just my personal opinion. Sorry if that's something traditional or something cultural, but there are some traditions that must change in case it is. So what do we have here? I'm not sure. Maybe this is a coffee shop. I don't know. There's something blurred here. I don't know what that is. Oh, the how do you say the plate? How do you say the number of the motorcycle? That's what is blurred. For a reason, we are like above. I'm having this feeling that we are not at street view, but we are a little bit above of the street view, like a little bit higher, you know. But I don't know. Maybe that's just my perception, but it looks like we are like at 3 meters above the ground. Okay, they're selling something here. They are selling something here that steams. Look at the smoke here. Something very warm, very hot, I guess. And there is people waiting in line to have some of this, so it must be good. Okay, what else do we have, guys? Let's go a little bit further, right? Okay, people is walking barefoot here. I mean, at least this guy is walking barefoot. He has basketball shirt, right? I don't know if basketball is more popular in the Philippines than football or soccer, or what's the most popular sport on the Philippines. I think it's basketball. There was a cat there. Did you see it? Oh, look at this. She's pregnant. Oh, She's gonna have kitties. Look at this. Such a beautiful kitten. Hi, baby. This cat is so cute. She's pregnant. I mean, this belly is not just a fat cat. She has babies inside of the belly. But yes, she's so cute. Poor thing. Okay, that's such a beautiful cat. You know, this already just brightened my day. Like I was telling you before. The Philippines has something that it really irradiates good energy. Even though things might not be perfect, that they might have a lot of challenge or stuff like that, it gives good energy. Like the people is so good. Um okay, what else do we have here, guys? A lot of cute plants. We have plants. We have a house here. Okay, houses are looking cute here. Um are they selling food as well? Yes, they are. They are selling here and here. Let's take a look at the sign. Maybe I can read something. It says for sale, jasmine, rice, go. Okay, there's something for sale. I don't know. Maybe it's the business here. They are selling the business, maybe. I don't know. It could be. Look at the plants, how beautiful they are. That's something that I love about the Philippines as well. And I have seen this in other Asian countries as well, that they put like the potters, like the plant pots, in the sidewalk, and no one takes the plants. No one steals the plants. That's something that I admire. Someone else with an umbrella protecting from the sun. I think that's great. That's wonderful. This is other cat. Look at this. There is other cat here. There is another cat here. Can you see it? Can you see it? I can zoom in a little more, but here we have another cat. Look at this. Here it is. There is other cat here. Cats are always stealing the show, the attention. And she's looking inside like she wants something. I don't know, something. And this cat is looking in good condition. That's something so beautiful and so nice to see. That they took care. They they take good care of the cat. What do we have here, guys? Should we take a look inside this house? I mean, they leave the door open, so they cannot be angry if we do. Oh, this is some kind of silver coffee because there is a keyboard here. There is someone else a little bit further. There are like three computers. So this might be some kind of coffee, silver coffee or something like that. It doesn't say anything, right? It doesn't have any sign, but for the look of it, and look, they leave the sandals. I didn't know in the Philippines they have that tradition as well of leaving the sandals, the shoe outside. I have no idea, to be honest. I don't know if all Asian countries do that or not, but they leave the sandals here and they have like computers here. There are three computers and there's someone here. You can see an arm here, so yeah. I'm so noisy. Why am I like this? Why am I like this? Why I don't take care of my own business instead of looking at others people's life? I don't know, guys. I think I like gossip. What can I say? There's something stronger than me. 0133135. If you need numbers to bet on something, and if you win, don't forget about me. Send me a nice gift. Okay, there's such a narrow space here between the houses. I wonder why they leave this space here. Okay, guys, let's go somewhere else. Maybe let's go somewhere other than this little island, which is lovely. I wonder how the houses here look like, but we don't have much. So maybe let's go back to the city, to the land city. There's a stadium here. Is this some kind of stadium? Polytechnic College, track oval. Okay, I don't know what this is, but it kind of looks like a sports place, right? I have no idea. Maybe we have Street View here. I'm not sure, but let's give it a try. It doesn't show anything. No, we don't have. With the closest we got is here, but it's so far away that it won't show anything. Okay, let's go somewhere else. What else can we go, guys? Maybe we can go. Okay, there's a hotel here. I need to see where I'm going to be staying when I go to Cobalto City. It wasn't here. It was turning left. So I'm gonna try to turn left. But I want to take a look at this garden. Look at this, so cute. What is this? It kind of looks like sugarcane or something like that, but I don't think it is. But it looks like some kind of bamboo or sugarcane or something like that. The garden here is beautiful. The house as well is so beautiful. This house is giving money. It's giving, um, high class or something like that. Fiverr Play. Fiverr Play sounds like an internet company or something like that. Wow, this house, they have a wall and then they have like, how do you call those things made of metal? Not a gate, but more protection, even more protection. So they want to be safe to them, we can tell. Let me see if I can turn left because I wanted to take a look at the hotel, but I think I went too far. Okay, let me zoom out because I really want to take a look at the hotel. I need to check my hotel before I leave, before I stay in. The hotel is here, Rockford Hotel, right? So let's land really in the place that we want to take a look at. Oh, I don't know if we have Street View. Come on. We don't have? Damn. Okay, I guess I'm going to have to look for other hotel. Oh, there are many here. Look at this street. Look at the amount of restaurants and cafes and stuff they have on this avenue. On this, there's a but pension in Spanish, pension is not like a hotel. It's a place where you live, but you have to pay like every day, and they give you food sometimes. Pension is a place where I don't know, many people lives in a pension when they don't have like many options. So it must not be an hotel, I guess. But let's take a look at this part of the avenue with these many coffee shops and stuff like that, right? Oh, this is looking good. Look at this. It's looking pretty impressive here. Cafe Station. RD. No open. Eat Mouth, right? KFC. KFC. Am I saying it right? KFC. KFC? Is that right? Yeah, KFC. KFC, it's big on the Philippines because in all the cities that I have been in Google Earth, not in real life, I have seen KFC franchises. So they have a lot of KFC. Mm, is this a jeepney or something? Those jeepneys are looking like more new. Maybe those are not jeepneys, but they kind of resemble of the good old jeepneys. Okay, so I'm not seeing any restaurant or anything. There's just a gas station. I was expecting the restaurants. One thing that we have to keep on consideration is that these images are from 2025 and we are in 2026. So some things might have changed. Maybe the establishments that I'm looking at on Google Map are not showing on the pictures because they might have closed or something like that. One Fitness. Look at this. The whole thing is a gym. No, only the third floor, right? The parts, the last part. I think here we have like small shops. Let me take a closer look. Let me see if we can. Bureau of Treasury. Yeah, those are different things. Turks, Cebuana. Cebuana, what is Cebuana? Because I've seen Cebuana before in other places other than Cebu. So there's something called Cebuana on the Philippines, but I don't know what it is. But they have a lot of different business, different shops or something like that. Twin R aesthetic center. What's an aesthetic center? Aesthetic center. It's like a beauty salon, or what do they do there? Diagnostic laboratory. Yes, there are many different shops, but only the third floor is a fitness, a very big fitness. I mean, a gym. Look at this, is crazy. The woman is on the motorbike, but she still has the umbrella. Like she wants to protect from the sun, even riding the bike. I never seen something like this. Like someone, isn't it dangerous? Because when you are in a motorbike, the wind might just pull you. The wind and the umbrella might just pull you back. I don't know. I have never seen something like this. Um, but yeah, hands-on balloon. Is this some kind of handball uh thing or something? Look at the guys here. They are just sitting here. How can he sit on the cokes? You are going to be drinking a coke and it's going to taste funny because there was a guy sitting on the on the bottles. Um, there are a lot of drinks here. This shop must be about drinks only because they have a lot of drinks. Pepsi, Coke, Coca-Cola, Fanta, Sprite. There are a lot of stuff here. Mostly drinks. That's interesting. Chicken Inas. Isang's Chicken Inas. I wonder if they have some kind of vegan restaurant or something. I'm just curious. Should I look about it? Let me look vegan and see if they have something here. Vegan. If there is some kind of vegan restaurant or something close. Then they send me to where? Where do they send me? I don't know where they send me. They sent me like to Hawaii. I don't know where they sent me. Damn, what's happening? Why did Google did that? Why did Google do that? I don't know how to say that. I need to practice my English more. Okay, you can see the picture. I don't know why, but Google doesn't show the pictures. We're still on Cobalto. We came back to Cobalto. And there's a coffee here that maybe they have vegan stuff because I looked vegan on Google Earth and they sent me here. So let's just take a look at this cafe. Okay, there's a coffee here. Maybe they have vegan options. Or maybe they don't. It's a chicken. I don't think they do. I might be wrong, guys. Information and Communications Technology Office. So all the signs are in English. They don't use Filipino or other language on the signs. They only use English. I wasn't expecting that. Like massage, salon, everything is in English. So I guess English is very used on the Philippines. I need to study more about that. Okay, let's take a look at these because I'm curious about this. It's some kind of street market or something. I went too far. I just want to go a little Google, just a little Google. Don't go too far, please. Okay, here. A little bit more. Here. Wow. Oh my god, this is like paradise for me because I love so much fruits and vegetables in general. I will become crazy here, to be honest. This is like Disneyland for me. We are too far, but I want to try and guess what they have. I have no idea what this is, this yellow thing here and this green thing here. They are so big. I have no idea what this is. It cannot be potatoes, right? Is this a dragon fruit? I never had dragon fruit in my life, so I don't know how it tastes. There are some big apples here. Look at the size of those apples. They are huge. The orange hanging here. Okay, bananas, pineapples, seedless, water. I don't know what. What is this white thing? There are so many strange fruits for me, things that I've never seen before. And there are some kind of tangerines here, a lot of apples. Um, I don't know what this yellow thing is. Maybe those are potatoes, but I'm not sure because it kind of looks like a fruit. I'm not sure. I don't think they are pears. I don't know what they are. What are those? I have no idea what those are. These little things here, I have no idea what they are. This is durian, right? The smelly fruit. I've seen YouTube reactions to durian, and people say it smells funny, but it tastes good. Of Obviously, I never had durian in my life. I never seen a durian in my country. That's something that I've never seen. There is something very dark here. It could be grapes, but I don't know what that is, to be honest. Um, More bananas. This is amazing. The fruit looks so good, like very good quality. Like you can tell everything looks so fresh. There are some corns here. It kind of looks like corns. This looks like a hen. Can you see that? Can you see this? It looks like a hen. What is this? It looks like something from other place, like a spirit or something. Is this a hen or is this? Oh, I know. It's it's just a leg. But I was right. It was a part of a human body because it kind of looks like a hand or a leg. But yeah, it's a leg with a feet, and it belongs to this guy here. Then I was just tripping already, but there's someone here. It's not a spirit. I guess it's not a spirit. So turkeys. I don't know what turkeys. What it says, I'm not sure. So they have a lot of different fruits. There's such a strong diversity and variety. Oh, maybe we can take a look here because it has a sign. Maybe we can read. Okay, hopefully we're going to be able to read the name of those little round things they are selling. Okay, let me take a closer look. Okay, there's a watermelon here. Seedlet. Oh no, I already read that one. Okay, it's here. Google, every time that I try to move a little bit, Google sends me like one block away. Oh, okay, we have here. It says Duco or Puco. I don't know. Long Kong. Long Kong. Okay, Long Kong and Duco. Maybe those are the names. I don't know. Maybe it means something else. But it says Long Kong and then it says Duco. I don't know what it means. Maybe those are the names of these fruits. I have no idea. What else do they have here? Are those grapes or potatoes? Like that kind of pink potato, maybe? This looks like a passion fruit. Maybe the yellow thing is a passion fruit. I'm not sure because the passion fruits that we have here are pretty small. They are not so big. We have these ones or ones this size, but they are from other countries. They are not from here, from Uruguay. The ones that grow wild here are this side. They are pretty little, like the size of a, how do you call this one? A plum. A plum? I think it's a plum. So I mean, I love this fruits and vegetable market here. It has everything I dream with. They have most fruits than vegetables. I don't know if that is because here in my country, usually you don't have a shop for only fruits. You have a shop for vegetables and fruits, both. It's not usual to have only fruits, but I love that. Damn, gay guys, gays. That's only me. I don't know. Maybe you are as well. But we are 50 minutes already. Of the video is 15 minutes long already, so I'm gonna have to stop it here because I don't want to make so long videos. No one's going to look at my videos if they are so long. No one is going to waste so much time on me. But I really want to take a I want to explore more of Cobalto City, or I don't know if we are in Cobalto City, if we are in Rosary Heights. I don't really know, to be honest. Um, but yeah, I mean, it was very interesting. Everything looks so good. What did it say? Pagana, Pagana. Are there witches? Okay, I just going to make one little observation because it says Pagana, and I love all things related to witches and witchcraft. So I want to know if this has to do something with witchcraft. Oh, we don't have anything. I think it's like inside of the house or something. We don't have a close a look. Those are banana trees, right? It kind of looks like banana trees, the ones you have to cut. Yes, look at this. The banana is right here. Look at this. This is the banana, but it's green, still green. It's not ripe yet. So, banana trees. Okay, guys, I'm going to just stop recording because, I can be for hours and days on the Philippines. And I know one day I'm going to be here, but in the flesh, not in a video. But as for now, I'm gonna have I have to be happy with this, and I am very happy with this. So thank you for joining me today, and I'll see you in the next video, in the next exploration. Have a good day, have a great night, or whatever the time of the day you are. See you soon on the next video. Bye.